and is never as honest when in the grip of great envy. Geralt had no idea what to do next, so he decided to drop this part of the investigation and focus on questioning the onlookers. Really, though? What do you have to sell? Oh, wow. Decent amount of blades, ah. Nothing I particularly want, though. Oh, he sells harpy traps. Yes, please. How much is that? Oh, that cost me so much money. But it's necessary to do the harpy thing. Maybe we can find some more evidence in his house, though, right? Or at least get some money back after being absolutely bled dry just then. Oh, he's got a falchion. What's that like? Shit, we'll just drop that. Alphonse trophy. Oh my god. It's his nose. What the fuck? I didn't even know we got that. Right. I don't really know what else we can do other than head on back. What about that Wolves-Have-Ears quest? Can we go and talk to the suspect peasant? Well, where is he? All the way down there. Well, it does seem like that's going to be pretty damn necessary to figuring out what the hell's going on, right? So I guess it's worth a long trip. As long as I can work out where we're actually going. Let's draw my blade just because, oh my god, it's so damn slow. Oh wait, it's right here. No, my friend, I am not a jester. Is it you?
I've been looking for you.
I don't know you.
You caused quite a commotion. Afraid of
You
something?
sure did.
No, nothing.
You're lying.
I didn't do nothing. Didn't say nothing, don't know nothing, and didn't see nothing.
You're a suspicious man. Well, let's hack his brain.
You know about the attempt on Saskia's life.
I don't understand why we don't use this more.
I heard the priest talking with the prince. This goody-goody said the Virgin is really a beast under her fair skin.
What priest?
Alcan, the one killed.
What exactly does that mean?
There's no way I can check if you're lying.
I swear on my mother's grave, I speak the truth.
What else
Surely
did
you
you
can't
hear?
lie when
Tell
we're
me.
using Oxy.
I was putting Saskia's room in order when the priest came to the prince's chamber next door. They wasn't speaking loud, but I heard the priest say, "Just clear the servants from the kitchen." Nothing more. Reverend Alcan, only he could tell you how it was, beginning to end.
The dead aren't very talkative.
What about what they
Well, they
leave
can
behind?
be when you're a witcher.
Maybe clues or some such.
Maybe.
Nobody will believe me anyway.
Gather more information or find the priest's house with Cecil Burden's help.
Dear Lord.
I think we do need to go find Cecil, don't we? Where is he right now? Oh my god, it's so far away. I hate the layout of this place now. Like, it's a really pretty area, and I like it. But fuck me. It's the most frustrating area that we've ever come across in a Witcher game so far.
Don't
Because
try
there's...
anything.
It's just so random in its layout. And it's painful to go around. I know like it's not that bad when you're watching it here, but my brain hurts every time I have to go to a different section of it. I still don't really know where I'm going. Oh, he's down there, huh? Guess he's in his house. I'm not sure if I like this, guys. I don't know how much longer we have. Hopefully I managed it in time. Wait, still the wrong area? Fucking hell, you see what I mean? So many... If you could climb easier, it would be a lot better. But whatever. Alright, this has got to be in here, right? So, Cecil, interesting that you're not trying to get involved in this.
They lie in wait for their lord and prince. Humans are an odd lot. I certainly hope Scaling can clean up this mess. What can I do for you, Witcher?
Well, let's talk about the Harpy Lair as well.
Inside the Harpy Lair.
No chance.
I know all about the Harpies. They steal dreams, collect them. I found one, but it proved too weak for our purposes. I need a stronger one. So I'm asking you nicely. Open the damn gate.
Listen, Witcher. I want Saskia to recover, I do. But don't ask me to turn this town into a circus just before we battle Henselt. My grandfather locked that gate for a good reason. Imagine if we could all go in there to look at those dreams. Dwarves, peasants, their scoia'tael, Adernian nobles even. All seeing the desires of others. Terrifying. It would be the end of Vergen. What's more,
Then we'll lock it back up and we
legend has it
go.
the oldest stolen dreams can become reality. And I don't want nightmares stalking Vergen's back alleyways come nightfall.
Open it. I'll make it quick.
Stop pissing me off. You're acting like a drunk suitor. No means no.
You know,
I don't exactly want to
I
wang
should
you, my
mention
friend.
this, but the dream I found belongs to you.
What are you talking about?
It's an embarrassing affliction, I imagine. Hell, even something of a political liability in your case. Some might even call you
Poor
a
Cecil.
freak. You're the alderman. An ages-old tradition is vested in you. On top of that, you now lead the preparations for Vergen's defense.
You wouldn't dare.
Imagine your ancestors carved in stone. Condemnation, not pride on their bearded faces. Who knows? Maybe you'd keep your office, but you'd be the talk of the town for ages. And your nephew? Poor kid.
I'll open the gate. I promise Scalen's mother I'd be sober as a judge to the end of my days. And I aim to keep my word. I don't give a damn about ages-old traditions and piss on loose talk. But you're right. I cannot compromise Vergen's morale. You must bury this thing. The secret dies with you, never to be spoken aloud. Understand?
I want to know what the hell you're into.
Thanks, Cecil. And good luck staying sober.
Aww. Lastly,
I need to
where
know
did the Reverend
where
live?
Vulcan used to live.
Simple. Let me show you on the map. It's about right here.
Alright. Well, that's all we need. No, I don't care about the Harpy Queen right now. We'll do it. But it ain't necessary this instant. I'm glad that contract appeared because I was wondering what the hell we were meant to do with that. Right. So. He lives just down there. I need to plan my journey or it gets very confusing. I think we need to use the tunnels again. Which is I think if this place was without the tunnels, I'd be alright. I think it's the tunnels that really piss me off about this place. I'm not even sure why, because they're kind of simple. They just mess with my head. What's the meaning of what, my friend? This is a marketplace. What do you mean he lived here? What?
Let one stray in and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of them.
This house here? Gotta be. Surprised it's unlocked. Oh, fuck. Lot to check out. Orange, please. We'll examine that last, because we just found us... Oh my god, there's a lot in here. Let's steal his laundry. Got your underwear, my friend. What's in here? Some orange. I thought the clergy weren't allowed money or whatever. What's in here?
Nothing interesting.
Well, that answers that question. There's really nothing... There's a book down there, Geralt. And I can't interact? I guess there's nothing left to do but read his notes. Oh. Oh. Shit. Did the priest do it? Oh no, that means the prince was guilty! Or somewhat... I really expected them to be found not guilty. And I thought I'd be able to feel good about, stopping him from being hung. Now I don't know what to do. Genuinely seems like it was his fault now. If only that peasant kept quiet though and I'd be able to handle this situation myself. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I?
Could be. Sorcerers are a plague of the worst kind.
I don't know, I'm lost. Like always, unless I can go through here. Yeah, there you go. Easy.
It's good to see someone's taking
no.
Enough of this charade! Try to be reasonable, folks. Sit down and talk in peace.
We've talked enough! Come on, lads, let's drag the prince from his hovel!
Vergen's not a cesspit for anyone to shit in. There are laws to abide, and Scalen Burden's job is to uphold them.
There's no law allowing a serf to threaten a king's scion. I, Silgrat, brother of Seltkirk, the greatest
You
knight
still
to
exist.
walk Edirnian land, say so.
Does it matter who was born in a castle
I
and who in
kicked
a
your
pigsty?
ass.
Any fool can prejudge and condemn. It's easier to accuse than to prove guilt.
A peasant servant claims that Prince Stennis supposedly attempted to kill Saskia. Why would the prince do such a dastardly deed? Bear in mind how eminent is his lineage.
That's why! The mongrel covets the crown!
Do you even remember how valorous he was towards Saskia during the negotiations with Henselt?
Pretending to be with her he was, sly fox. Taking the simple peasants in. But us lads ain't so dumb as you lords think.
See for yourselves how the commoners hate the prince, spitting venom like adders. They hatched a plot to dispose of him.
Saskia's servant said that...
Where is this servant, might I ask? If he's got something to say, why does he hide like a thief? The answer is simple. He's a fraud.
He's hiding
Maybe
to save the
speak up,
skin
Geralt.
from you, whoresons. Squirrels after guard him.
One last question. How could the prince poison Saskia? It's a known fact that servants taste wine from the barrels before the virgin sips it.
No need to poison the wine. Smearing the poison inside the chalice would be enough.
I never heard of anyone poisoning a chalice.
You haven't heard
No,
much
you don't
then.
need to.
One of the Emperor's forebears died after sampling some lamb. He was always scared of poison and ate supper with his cook. The murderer spread poison on one side of a knife. Then he cut the meat so that only a small piece was poisoned.
The witch is right. Give us Stennis.
Saskia's got her own chalice.
It was commissioned from one of the dwarves. The order came with a very detailed drawing.
Even so, how
Right.
did it come into Saskia's hand?
Good question.
A good point. We can't be sure if the prince poisoned the wine.
Stennis is blowing hot and cold. Everyone knows that.
You were supposed to prove his guilt, not insult him, yokel.
Tell us who else would do it. A peasant wanted to hurt the miss? Never. It's cause of her you noble dogs can't ignore us. A pig won't cut its own throat. A peasant's not foolish enough to raise his hand against his savior.
Perhaps it is no peasant's deed. However, that doesn't mean the prince is guilty, fool.
Answer me this. Was not Stennis's room next to Saskia's? Do not the wines come from his own lice-ridden cellar? Can he not enter the Virgin's kitchen at will? Yes. His serene dumb-head the prince can, curses on his kin. Nobody in Vergen wants to kill Saskia. And even if they wanted, nobody but Stennis could do it.
You're wrong, Colton.
Hey,
Reverend
I
Olkin
don't
wanted to get
know.
rid of
Oh
Saskia.
yeah.
He thought she was a monster at heart.
Alkin was on Stennis's leash like a dog.
How dare you,
True.
lout! Do you imagine if someone sits next to a married lady, he's surely fucking her?
The priest tried to convince Prince Stennis to join the conspiracy.
Is Stennis
I
some
see.
dimwit foundling that he dances to a lousy priest's tune? Alkan got what he deserved when Hensel cleaved his head. Now it's Stennis's time.
There is no proof the prince agreed.
The priest asked him for admittance to the kitchen.
So he didn't poison the Virgin himself, but allowed her to be poisoned.
I don't know. It's guesswork, not evidence. Did he allow that? I'm on the peasant's side in general. Oh no.
Those are just
Guesswork, not
words.
evidence.
Too much guesswork and not enough evidence. You can't convict anyone based on that.
Your Highness,
Oh, he made it
this
out.
is dangerous.
I am not afraid. Fear is a commoner's trait, unfit for one with royal blood running in his veins. What do you want, to judge me? Is a prince a common thief who steals a dozen eggs at the market? You stand
If he gives
before
us the
royal
blood,
majesty.
then he's
Raise
innocent.
your hands against it. In this world there are crimes that can be forgiven, and crimes that, by any means, cannot. Just as a mother killing her own child, or a man slitting his own brother's throat cannot be forgiven. A crime against one anointed by the gods themselves also cannot be condoned. He who raises hand against divine right is not worthy to walk this world. And what about
Oh, shut the fuck up.
the Virgin of Eden? Firstly, Saskia is alive, so no one can blame me for her death. Secondly, you have no proof that it was I who tried to murder her. And thirdly, I assure all gathered here, I won't rise above the law. However, only she, the Virgin of Eden, can judge me. Cut it! And if Saskia won't get well, who's gonna judge you? I believe she can be cured. But if the gods decide otherwise, we'll summon a coven of the wise who can pass just sentence.
Those are
Well,
words
to be
worthy
fair,
of a true
sounds
sovereign.
good.
I am the one you should look to for guidance. Let my deeds be the flame that lights up your darkness.
Now give us the blood, then. Why is there no... Give us the blood to cure her, oh, that'd be the perfect option. But a lynching would be a bad idea. I think he's a bit of a twat. But it would be good for morale. But we can't let mob mentality rule.
The prince has a right to a fair trial, no matter if he's guilty or not. We can't deny him that. What will the peasants do if we hand them the prince? Will they hear him out? No. They'll hang him from the nearest tree or tear him limb from limb. What will happen if we allow a lynching? What if people see that might makes right? Who'll guarantee they won't desire to avenge their wrongs, real and imagined? Who'll protect people whose only fault is noble birth from the exasperated mob? And where will it lead?
Fair enough, Geralt. Fair enough. Oh, but he is arrested, I see. Time to go bleed him in the prisons. Look at that prick.
Peasants are furious,
They didn't dare mount a frontal attack.
but they haven't forgotten about Stennis, and won't. It'll be that way until Saskia regains consciousness.
Which is why I'll make sure it happens.
Strength alone.
Unless it's a great strength.
We need an authority figure and royal blood.
5 courts go to waste in the Dwarven dungeon at the moment.
There's also Henselt.
Going into that haunted mist is madness. Stealing Stennis away would be easier.
No. Anything
would.
involving Stennis will cause a riot.
I've had enough of the
But what if
peasants and
he
nobles
decides?
barking. Saskia's the best leader I know, but she can't hope to defeat Henselt's army with this rabble, which is why I'm going to get reinforcements.
Where?
4 Squirtal units await in hiding to the east. Time to summon them.
You'll make it in
Could
time?
have told me that a while ago, my friend.
I must.
Obtain some of Henselt's blood. Why the hell can't I just stab Stennis a little bit? Like, come on. It wouldn't be that hard. Just have someone hold him down in the prison. Not even that, man. Is thorax still an issue? I don't know. Well, let's go ahead and do the Queen Harpy. Or, more apt, hunting magic, because then we can go back at the same time and it'll be fine. Right, so, do we know where it is? Oh, we genuinely do. That's good to hear. We might not be in the, Peasants' Good books now, huh? Which is a real shame. Because I, in general, prefer peasants to nobles, but I don't know, man. Well, let's make our way through there. I'll see you guys when we're at the Harpy Nest, or lair, or whatever the fuck it's called. Well, managed to fight my way back down to the Harpy lair. And we finally get to march our way into this shithole. Which it feels like it's been a long time coming, huh? I'm also going to be on the lookout for a key while we're in here. Wow, you're flying down from this. This is literally this is a cave, you know. Why the hell would they roost in a cave? You realize you're flying creatures, right? Like, you do understand this concept. This doesn't seem all that smart. We'll take a couple feathers just because we don't have any. Oh, Hoppy Trophy. There you go. That'll be nice. Oh, it's only armor? Does nothing for vitality. It seems like the Chiran is going to be, going to be our best trophy for quite some time. Oh, there you go. Now you can fly around. I mean... Oh, yeah, so it's not just stopping the harpies from coming out. It's stopping humans from... citizens from seeing... How did the Kedweni get in here? Citizens from seeing these dreams or whatever. Oh, my God, that's damn good armor. Doesn't improve vitality, but... The extra armor, it's hard to pass up. Jesus, and elven gauntlets. Why didn't I put these on? These are much better. Goodbye, herbalist gloves. Oh, we look terrible, though. That's not all that good. Oh, well. Let's make our climb up here. Maybe I'll get used to it soon. It's nice being able to see Geralt's hair again. I paid for that haircut for a reason. I say haircut, he literally did just pull our little scrunchie out or whatever, but... Can I head down there? No, I can't. Damn. It's very, very limited kind of area, huh? Wonder what that is there. I want to know what every little thing is. It's so annoying. There's so much to explore. I love it. But my God, it takes me time. That's got to be all the harpies in the area for now, right? Come on. Crystallized dream. Well, that's one. I wonder if we're meant to find them all, or many, or if just... That's it for now. Man, Geralt looks so cool. You know what, I quite like this armor. It took me a while, and by a while, I mean like 2 seconds. And it's actually really fucking cool. So let's keep going, shall we? I so should have saved that, that other quest where we had to find all the harpy feathers till we actually invaded their lair. It would have saved so much damn time. But oh well. I still don't see the point in attacking me. You could all survive if you just kind of roosted and let me take your dreams or whatever. I don't know what you do with them. Probably a lot of hardcore masturbation. With your claws, I don't even know how that would work. That's gotta suck for you guys. Man, being a harpy is not a good life. It doesn't seem like their lair's all that big either. Also, we're likely to take on the Queen quite soon. Which is a little bit of a terrifying concept, not gonna lie to you. Oh my God, this is a big fucking area. And again, there aren't all that many ways you can go. I thought there were, there aren't really. The fuck's that? Big old crystal of some kind. Maybe that's the Queen. You don't seem any bigger than normal, but... I guess that's fair enough. Please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall! Uh-oh. This doesn't seem all that healthy.
Take it to Sheila. You know where. She'll give you coin and further orders.
Heavy.
Oh no.
How am I supposed to carry it through the forest? I won't be able to draw my sword.
You go on.
It is Sheila.
In common clothes. Try to sneak through unnoticed.
We fucking helped her.
You're bringing the witch some sausages.
You can see it a mile away, and it stinks of vinegar.
And the Karen parts were to make the poison.
There's no time.
At least now we know it wasn't Stennis, or at least it's highly unlikely. Well, thanks for letting us watch that, Harpy. Give me Letho's dream.
Take that.
And that is the strongest magic. Oh my God, no, she's way bigger than the others. Still just as weak, because she's already dead, but like... Oh, well. Cecil is going to be very happy with me. Wait, so Cecil gave a contract for the Harpy Queen, but then also wouldn't let us in here. Yeah, that makes sense. Well done, Cecil, you idiot. A sword called the Harpy. Interesting. I'll absolutely take a look. It's a silver sword and it's really good. I'm sorry, Erendite. You might have been given to us by the Lady of the Lake, but you just ain't that good anymore. Don't know what happened. If I put these in my pocket, does it check now? We gotta drop something. We absolutely are not dropping Erendite. And we don't have to drop much either. Well, this is junk, so we can drop that. Gives us a little bit of wiggle room. Why is wiggle room a saying? That sounds so stupid, I'm only just realizing. Oh, our harpy traps weigh a lot. Luckily, we'll be able to get rid of some of those soon. These biters are shit. Should I just drop those? Goodbye, biters. We're now an inch over encumbered. So am I carrying out any extra trophies or something? We might be carrying 2 Rotfiend trophy. No, it just weighs 2 for some reason. We're carrying 2 Harpy trophies. Perfect. There you go. The rest I'm going to end up storing, I think. Man, look at it. It's a good looking sword. Hold on. Letho's Dream wasn't the best magical artifact? It's just another crystallized dream. I mean, I'm not exactly going to complain about taking all of them. Oh! We gotta go... Wow, we do so much damage now. So we gotta go to the projector with all the dreams we can find. And see what's the coolest, I guess. See who's having the most intense dreamies, creamy dreamies. Which I'm sure will be the dwarfs. I so want to watch his dream. Now, what do we got here then? Another one down there. Really? Just piss off. You really don't need to be here. We literally cut them in half in one blow. I love it. That's got to be everyone, right? I can't find any more. I don't think. Oh, I can find more. Fair enough. But now I think we've been to the end of absolutely every little path, right? They come out of absolutely nowhere, don't you? You little bastards. Alright, let's just cut them up and be on our way, because go fuck yourselves. Don't want to fight anymore, man. Can't we just have peace while I'm cutting off the face of your queen? But shh, that never happened. Right. So I'm surprised we didn't get a Queen Harpy trophy. Well, we've looked at Letho's dream, right? So now let's try the silver crystals.
By the gods, they're closer and closer. They'll not catch me. To the workshop. They'll not find it there. Over my dead body, horses. You'll never fathom Master Baltimore's secrets. It's not far now.
Interesting. I wonder if we'll get little quests from all of these dreams. So now we know that's Baltimore's dream. Let's try green. Surely the most powerful will be Letho's, right?
You're as beautiful as an elf, my lady.
Come to me, my hero. Let's fuck in the barn.
Ah, the luck. To think I wanted to play dice with the others.
Call them too. It'll be lovely.
Was that not Saskia? Or was that just some random? Because they look the same. Red crystal. Jesus. Someone ignored all the warnings about looking at the sun. Also, someone can fly? Someone is the dragon! Oh yeah, I forgot that these are dreams and not things that actually happen. Or maybe they are things that actually happen. They're desires, right? Or are they things that actually happen? Because Baltimore, that obviously wasn't a desire unless he's an absolute masochist. So what's in the blue one? Maybe they won't all give us quests. I can't really see how the dragon one will. Who's this? Looks like a bow, maybe some scoia'tael. Oh, Yorvith. Oh, okay. So what, just Yorvith had a dream about eating, or someone had a dream about Yorvith eating? You lead an interesting life, dreamer. Yes, that was Yorvith's. Now, what's the most powerful? I mean, it's got to be Litho. No, it'll be the dragons, won't it? Dragon's Dream also sounds really fucking cool. Baltimore's Nightmare. He saw the dream of Baltimore, a dwarf who had once lived in Vergen. Baltimore was now dead. His dream, in which he was running in terror, having become reality. Before the witch... Oh yeah, the dreams can become reality. He would have to find the dwarf's house. Okay. Well, it looks like that's where we're going. Because we're absolutely done in here, right? Let's draw my blade in case we have to have a little bit of a fight along the way. Which I'm sure we will. Being in a harpy nest and all. We have harpy traps, don't we? Maybe I should throw a few of those out. Although it doesn't seem like they're around. I don't know. See you guys soon.